Welcome back to Doom, 2nd edition. We're getting pretty close to the end, I think, here. And we're at the beginning now of a new round. And so what we're going to do is we're going to go through the status phase. So the demon is going to drop 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. And they get to decide now if they want to discard any of them. And they are not going to discard any for Argent Power Tokens. I think we have enough. Okay, and so they are going to play one card though. We've seen this one last turn is Unbreakable. Play this card at the start of the activation phase, which will be right now. Keep this card in play. The stagger value of all demons is increased by 1. And once again, I'm going to put that out on the board so I don't forget about it. Alright, excuse me, that's it. So now we have to make the initiative deck. And this time we only have 3 demon groups, so 1, 2, 3 invader cards, and we have Delta and Bravo. And I have a funny feeling that the Marines are just going to try and kill everything, and that will default win them the game, because then they just need to wander around and rescue the survivors. And the demons can't gate or summon any more demons onto the board, because there are no more portals. Alright, shuffle, shuffle. Some more shuffling here, and we're going to find out which player is going first, and that's going to be Delta gets to go first. Ooh, he's right here. Alright, we're going to look at his cards and we're going to decide what he's going to do. Alright, we're going to take a look at Delta's cards. He's got a 3-round burst, he's got his armor, scoped burst, and magnum shot. So he's got a couple reaction cards which are not going to do much right now. And yeah, so we're just going to hang on to those in his hand. He's going to be obviously playing these two. He can play 2 main actions because he's the combat veteran, which is the card you have when you're playing with just 2 Marines. So he's going to have a movement of 6, and then he's going to have, excuse me, 2 attacks. One is range 7, one is range 6. So I think let's get him moving on the board and see where he's going to move and what he's going to attack. Alright, so Delta's got a movement of 6. Let's move him 4. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And he's going to shoot at the possessed soldier. He's within 2, which means he's going to use his close combat specialist ability, which means he gets to set the face of any die. And he's going to use a 3-round burst, 3 red dice. Let's get to the dice tray, roll them up. Alright, 3 red dice, and he gets to set the face of any one, and yes, of course, he'll be setting the face of the blank one to a 2. 5 potential hits. Let's go to the demon defense area and see if they could do anything about it. Alright, demon defense area, 5 potential hits, and they're going to block special. And the special for the possessed soldiers is 2, which means, unfortunately, it's going to take 3 damage. It already has 2 damage on it, only has a health of 5. The possessed soldiers are removed from the board. They are history. That's the last one, and Delta got rid of it. Or did he? Hang on 1 second. No, we're going to retro that because they are going to play a card. Alright, let's not get too hasty here. They're going to play this defense card, which is, play this card, is defending, add 1 defense. So they're going to add 1 defense, so that's 3. So they're only going to take 2 damage instead of 3. That's going to be a total of 4 damage, and then they're going to shoot back. Alright. Whew. Alright, let's get back to the board. We're going to add 2 more damage, and then the possessed soldier is going to shoot back with a black and a red. Alright, a nice try from Delta. That's going to put 4 damage on the possessed soldier. He's 1 away from being killed, but he is shooting back. Black and red gets muscle memory. Let's get to the dice tray. Alright, 1 black, 1 red. I get to re-roll, and that's 4 potential hits, and I think the demon player is going to keep it. But now we go to Delta's area to see if he's going to block any of that. Alright, well, there's 4 potential hits, but Delta has Hardened Resolve. While defending, you may discard this card to choose and remove 1 die. Yeah, so he's going to go ahead and play that. He's going to remove 1 die. And then he's going to flip a card for defense, and he's going to defend 1 of it. That's going to make 1 damage go through. Now he could play his armor card, And he won't, but he is going to play his Magnum Shot. Or should he play? No, he's going to keep his armor card. He is going to play Shot, though. So he's going to go from 9 health down to 8, taking that 1 damage. So 9 health down to 8. But he's going to play Magnum Shot, so he's going to shoot back at the Possessed Soldier now. With 2 black dice, and he gets to set the face of anyone. And then he still has Scope Burst left, which I think he's going to shoot at the Mancubus. Alright, that's the end of the Overwatch. But Delta now is going to Magnum Shot into the Possessed Soldier. 2 black, let's get to the dice tray. I sense the imminent demise of the Possessed Soldier, because he gets to, oh man. So he's going to set the 2 to a 3. 6 hits against the Soldier. Let's get to the Demon Defense area. I don't think he's going to be able to do much against that. He only has 1 health left. I'm thinking against 6 hits, yeah, there's not much that's going to happen. 1, he's going to take 5 damage. That's enough to blow him away. There's no card for the Demon deck that says, oh look, this gets rid of all damage. So, yeah, that is the end of the Possessed. They are gone out of the game now. There are no more Possessed Soldiers, so they won't be able to activate now. But they did get that reaction shot, so that was at least something. Let's go to the board and remove that one from the game. You are out of here. Never to be seen again in this playthrough. You're gone. Alright, that's the Possessed Soldier. Delta mows him down. Delta still has a Scoped Burst. And that is 2 red, 1 black. This attack ignores cover. Well, large figures don't get cover anyway. It's got a range of 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Easily shooting at the Mancubus, who already has 6 damage on him of a possible a possible 12 health. Now, the Mancubus has 1 innate armor ability, so he's just going to block 1 hit no matter what. But we are going to be rolling 2 red and a black, but we don't get the close combat specialist because he's too far away. Alright, let's get to the dice tray. He's going to attack the Mancubus with the Scoped Burst. Alright, it's going to be 2 red, 1 black. No setting of... Ooh, 6 hits against the Mancubus. Wow, that's pretty lethal. That could kill him. Alright, let's go to the Demon Defense area and see what they're going to do. Well, as I said, the Mancubus has an automatic 1 defense, so it's potential of 5 hits, but against, and blocks 2 of it. So he's going to take 3 hits unless we have a card. Yeah, no, he's not. Demon player's not going to play any cards, so that was 5 hits. So he's going to take 3 hits. That's going to take him to 9 damage. 9 damage, a possible 12 health, and keeping in mind that he is now staggered. Wow. Alright, well, that's another 3 damage onto the Mancubus. That takes him to 9 damage of 12 health. He is staggered. Delta still has 2 movement, though, and he will use his 2 movement to go 1, 2, and back off down the corridor a little bit. Or does he want to go there? No, you know what? Oh, man. I think he's just going to go 1, 2 this way. Well, he could go 1 diagonally. Staying a little bit far away from Bravo in case the Mancubus goes, because he has explosive shot and all this kind of stuff. Alright, that's going to be the end of Delta's turn. So he's going to drop 4 new cards, and then we're going to look now at the turn order deck once again. Alright, turn order deck time, and it is, oh my goodness, wow. Okay, well, the Marines got to go first this time. We're going to be looking at, yeah, we're going to be looking at Bravo's cards, and then see what he wants to do. Alright, we're going to check Bravo's cards, and he's got Grenade, which he'll probably use this time, Precision Bolt. Look at this, 4 red and a black. Wow. Rapid Fire and Stun Bomb. Oh, God. Gauze Cannon. This ignores all defense. I think he's going to save this one for the Baron of Hell. Rapid fire. After you perform this attack, you may discard a plasma rifle. If you do, the defender becomes stunned. Well, he could get rid of the stun bomb. He might. Wow. Wow. Well, this would give him 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 movement if he plays them all. And that would be, I don't know if that's enough for glory killing the Mancubus. I think it might actually be. Wow. Alright, let's get to the board. He's going to play all his cards for, oh no, he can't play all of them, excuse me, because that would be 3 main actions. So he has to play, I think he's going to do the rapid fire and the precision bolt. But we're going to, so that he's not going to be playing the stun bomb. I'm talking here too much. Alright, so he's going to, after performing this attack, you may discard a plasma rifle, which is this one. If you do, the defender becomes stunned. So that's what he's going to do. So he's going to be basically playing these 3 cards and discarding this one. So that's going to give him 6 movement. 6 movement and 2 attacks and a grenade to toss at the end. Alright, let's get to the board and let's get doing his movement and what he's going to be doing. And he has a range of 5 on this plasma shot. And he has movement of 6. Alright, let's go to the board and get him activating. Alright, so he's going to start by moving 3. 1, 2, 3 to here. That means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 range to the Mancubus, which means he can use the rapid fire. After you perform this attack, you may discard plasma rifle. Or does he want to shoot at the Baron of Hell with that one? 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, large figures don't get cover, so the Baron of Hell wouldn't get cover up here. I think we're going to shoot at Baron of Hell, because it's going to stun the Baron of Hell then, which I think might be the better option. So, he's going to use that attack, which is a red and a black. Then he's going to discard the other plasma rifle card to stun the Baron of Hell. Alright, let's go to the dice tray. 1 red, 1 black, and the Baron of Hell will be stunned. Alright, 1 red, 1 black, and the Baron of Hell is going to be stunned. It's a possible 3 damage. Is there anything else about that? Don't think so. That just means he's going to be stunned. Alright, he's going to defend against 3 damage. Let's get to the demon area and see what the Baron of Hell can do. Alright, the Baron of Hell is defending against 3 damage and gets 1, and he automatically has 1 because he has a shield. And so that means he blocks 2. He's only going to take 1 damage, but he's stunned. So let's go to the board, put the 1 damage on him, and a stun marker. But we'll also take a quick look at his card because he's vengeful. After an attack is performed targeting you, gain 2 movement points. So we're going to actually have him do that as well. So let's go to the board, put on the damage, the stun token, and he's going to move 2. Alright, well, 1 damage. It's not much. And a stun token, which is this one, and he's going to move 2. So let's take his little toys with him here. So he's going to go 1 and 2 this way. He's coming for our Marines. But our Marines are not finished yet, excuse me, because Bravo still has precision bolt and a grenade toss. And I think with the precision bolt, he is going to shoot at the Mancubus. So let's take a look at precision bolt. This attack ignores all defense. So the Mancubus isn't going to get any defense for that. It's a range of 12, so that's ridiculous. And Bravo still has 3 movement, which is actually pretty good. So we are going to do that. 4 red and 1 black. Wow, let's get to the dice tray and roll that up. 4 red, 1 black, and the Mancubus doesn't get his nice little defense bolt. Well, that wasn't quite so fantastic, though it might be enough to kill the Mancubus. That's going to be, if I can get these out of here. No, that's a blank, so that doesn't do anything. 2, 3, 4, 5 potential hits. Let's go to the demon area and see what the Mancubus can do against that. Alright, we're talking 5 potential hits against the Mancubus, who has 9 damage. 10, 11, 12. If he takes 3 more damage, he's out of here. So, it's going to be the special. The special for the Mancubus is only 1. Which means he's going to take 4 damage, unless the demon player has a card that can do something else. Not really. And wow. So the Mancubus is going to take 2, 3, 4 damage. It has 9. Guess what? The Mancubus is no more. Wow. Mancubus has been eliminated. All that is left standing between the Marines now and victory is the demon, or Baron of Hell. Alright, let's take the Mancubus off the board. Wow, and Bravo still has 3 movement. And wow, the Marines are OP! Mancubus, thanks for joining us. You are no longer with us. Gone. Holy jumping. Wow, that is brutal. So, Bravo still has 3 movements. He's going to go 1, 2, and 3 around the corner. Alright, that's going to be it for Bravo's turn. So he'll draw. Oh, hang on. Darn it. That is not the end of Bravo's turn. 1, 2, 3. He's going to go 3 here. He's going to use his grenade, obviously. Place a frag grenade token within 3 spaces and in line of sight. Keep this card in. Does he want to do that? Does he want to do that? You know what? No, he's not going to actually play his grenade because the Baron's going to get to go next. The Baron can move away from the grenade and take no damage. So, we're just going to do, 1, 2, 3, and that's it for Bravo. Alright, up next, we're going to look at turn order, and, well, there's only one invader card, or invader left, so he will be activating. Turn order time. Now, there's a whole bunch of invader cards. 2 of them have been eliminated, so those aren't going to be of any use. But the Baron of Hell will be going, so it's the Baron of Hell's turn. Let's get to it. Alright, here comes the Baron. Now there's a way, I think, to get him adjacent. He's stunned, though, let's not forget. So he's stunned, has 1 damage on him. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, which puts him adjacent to Delta, which is what he wants. But he's going to spend an Argent Power token, he has 4 of them, to use his Grand Fireball. Once during your activation, perform an attack with range 6 and 4 red dice. Well, no problem against Delta. So he's going to Grand Fireball him, then he's going to get to attack him as well. So, the Grand Fireball, because he's stunned, you would be 4 red dice, but it's only going to be 3. So let's get to the dice tray and roll up the Grand Fireball. Alright, 3 red dice for the Grand Fireball. Let's see what it does. Well, it does a potential of 4 damage. Let's go to Delta's area and see if he can block that. Alright, we're talking a potential of 2, 3, 4 damage. Now, Delta's got his armor, so he could block 2 of it there. He blocks 2 with this, and I think he's going to spend his armor card, and then he draws a card. So that's going to block another 2. So he blocks all of the damage, draws another card in his hand. Oh my good lord. Okay, so basically, Delta takes no damage from the Grand Fireball, but the Baron of Hell is not finished yet because he has 1 attack. And that is 2 black dice. There's a straight melee range of 1 attack. Let's get to the dice tray for that one. Alright, the Baron of Hell is not finished with Delta yet. 2 black dice. Wow, 3? Really? Okay, 3 damage. Let's get to Delta's area, see what he's going to block with that one. Alright, a potential of 3, and of course we've got nothing left to do in our hand, so Delta block. Of course! Why wouldn't he block 2 of it? So, gonna go from 8 health down to 7. And yeah, the Marines are absolutely ridiculously overpowered, I think. But anyway, I'll have more final thoughts in the very last episode. And that's going to be the end of the round. So I'm going to do status phase and end off our episode then for today. And that's basically going to end off our episode for today. So, we have one invader, and we have Bravo and Delta. I'm going to shuffle them up here in a bit. The demon player is going to draw up to 6 cards now. They have 4, so he'll draw a couple of more of them. Not going to discard any because that would just be ridiculous for getting Argent power tokens. Because there are no portals on the board, every demon face-up card gets a power token. Argent. So there's going to be 4 now on the Baron of Hell. He has 1 damage on him, which is pretty minuscule considering he has 13 health. However, there's only 1 of him, and there's 2 Marines who are alive and kicking with all kinds of nasty armaments. Alright, I'm going to do some shuffling, and I'm going to end it off here by flipping over the turn order. So who is going first? Wow, the Baron gets to actually go first in the next episode. Oh, and Unbreakable also is discarded because that was the end of the round. So thanks so much for watching along. Thanks for your comments, subscriptions, likes. Really appreciate it. This is Doom 2nd edition. We're playing Molten Retrieval. We only have 1 Baron of Hell left. I have a funny feeling the next episode is going to be the finale. The demon players only managed to frag the Marines twice. They have to do it 4 more times. I can't see that happening. But anyway, I'm pretty sure it will be ending off in the next episode. So thanks so much, and we'll see you then.